You funny. I think...
We should leave you behind.
No!
Are you trying to kill us all, boy? Speak in the tongue of this country.
Bula dula ha.
He must learn it, Layla.
Leave him be. Didn't mean it.
I know. It's mere incompetence. I don't wish to stay here for another year just because of him.
Leave alone.
Get to work, and you out. Go someplace where you can't make trouble.
Papa? Chogong.
Hello, attack!
Salila. Please.
Monks! Fatsu!
Ooh! Hello, little guy. Don't be afraid. Petra is here, and she loves all animals. Even the ugly ones.
Huh?
No. That's not for nice little critters. That is evil human stuff. I need it for my protest.
Huh?
Don't worry. That crate is biodegradable. It can't hurt you.
How's it going? How much longer will it take?
Not long.
Hurry up, sweetie. The sorcerer could be here at any moment, and once we've got the heart, I don't want to stay here 1 minute longer than necessary.
Weapon ready?
I'm not going to give a weapon to the likes of Munkus. He's getting other equipment from me. That is bad enough. Go on. The time window is closing and you know what it means.
Mounts, Foots. Laat we dat boekloetje.
Awesome, aren't they? Real Petra cats. Marketing is everything. I'm planning an elaborate PR campaign. I want lots of celebrities to run around wearing one of these hats. And all those who refuse are primitive, thoughtless, low-life pigs. Oh, well, I don't mean to say that pigs are low-lifes. That's just another good example of how our language systematically oppresses animals. Hold this. Oh, but... Oh, well. All right, keep it then. It's a gift to nature.
What's that? Grab it! Will you just grab it? Grab it!
Come. No!
what you've done again. You are nothing but trouble.
Look to a need.
Where are you going to find a replacement? That ball reminded her of home. Nothing else here can do that.
The lady by Lulu. Oh, Gagano,
Locked.
Cedric Moore.
Yes.
Halapap,
Still sad. Lights. Beautiful.
lights. Oh,
Ah, my little pink friend. Would you happen to have a stick for me or something?
huh?
I need a handle for my protest signs. I think my protest can reach more people if I hold the sign a little higher.
Please.
Hey, that's great! You want something for it? We need to talk about your social attitude. But I need the thing. Here, take this. Nobody can ignore our protest now! Well done, little friend. Together we are strong. Together we can conquer... Oh, right. The silence of nature. Sorry.
Halapap,
Oh, what is it?
Layla. Cedric Moore.
Yes, you made Layla very sad. The lights in the crystal ball were a comfort to her. They reminded her of home.
Look to a need.
That may be so, but you did it anyway. Ah, well. The good thing about this is that she may have finally noticed you mean nothing but trouble. As soon as the sorcerer returns our heart crystal, we can finally leave this nightmare behind.
Poco Salada. Bubble.
Of course the sorcerer is evil. But he's also a businessman. He'll work out he can't do anything with the crystal. We give him one of our devices, and he will return our heart.
Bradula.
I don't care what you think. I will get that crystal back and then take my crew and my daughter home again.
You can look Bregan.
Try not to stand in our way.
Palatalula.
Bouladoulan!
Pulelu.
Bouladoulan! Do not see!
Fatsula, Luca. Fatsula, Luca.
What is it this time?
The belt's broken.
Repair it, then. Without the constructor, we can't build any replacement parts.
Aye, sir.
Fatsula, Luca. Fatsula, Luca. Takalak. Bella!
Stars. Locto.
Pudo! Pararuga leketaka la futs, regalata pomic struns!
No, friend.
Not in 1,000 years. You deserve a hero like those from the songs of old.
Do not want.
A glorious fighter for all that is good. Someone not like him. You, boy. You will not approach my daughter again. You will stay out of everything in the future. Stop standing in our way. And you will keep your sassy mouth shut now and come with me. It cannot be long now until... He's coming! Into the sanctuary, everyone! Quick, lock the gate!
Stay. Help.
No! Get to safety, my angel!
Bella!
Stay.
Bella!
So,
Monkus,
where is my equipment?
have you got our heart?
But of course.
We have a deal. The heart for one of our inventions.
For a weapon that will bring me power and glory.
It will make you rich and influential.
What is this? Why did I get you all that stuff? Where's my weapon?
We are not going to give you a weapon, but this device...
No. We appear to have a little communication problem. So, I am going to express myself clearly. You stupid critters will stay here until you build me what I want. Then, perhaps, I may think about returning your precious heart to you. Do you understand?
But we will not build weapons for you.
Oh, yes, you will. It would be too bad if the heart were destroyed.
You horrible air!
No.
You're the old fool's daughter, right?
Leave alone.
You leave her down. Leave her down. Ugh, sometimes I wonder how you were able to build something like this. Your secret. Your sanctuary. Build me the machine, and I might settle for that.
The heart?
Took it.
He wants us to build this. A weapon.
Sorcerer. Evil.
It may be our only chance to get the heart back. Who else would get it for us?
Kufkutus! Kulalaba!
If you were our last hope, we might as well give up. Take me inside. I need to think.
Not help.
I will not help him. Our technology in the hands of that monster? Unthinkable.
And heart?
I will think of something.
Kufkutus! Kulalaba!
Try it. Need help.
Futsulanuka!
nature reserve protected by Petra. What if you'd landed on one of the penguins? What then?
Grandma, Grandma, Grandma! Brandula, huh? Huh?
Psst. Help. Come here. Then think of something.
Brandula. Tagalog.
Come on, hurry up. Thanks, little guy.
Please.
What are you?
Kuskutus. Pulalabo.
You mean your mother was a penguin and your father was a pink monkey?
Brandula, huh?
Whatever. Anyway, thanks again.
Hotchkotch. Kajala, boom.
You need help? I'd like to help you, honest, but there's a bounty hunter after my pretty neck. That's why I'm going to go out there now, board my airship, and leave here while I still can. Sorry, little guy.
Brandula, huh? Kudulutut.
Oh, no. Why do things like this always happen to me? Oh!
Shh. Use your inner voice.
Fatsuri, Luca.
That is a total catastrophe. Even if I knew anything about airships, it would take me weeks to repair everything. Broken planks, destroyed propellers, and the engine must have been damaged too. I should seriously consider leaving the old lady here, if I can find another means of getting away. If Mezaz shows up before the old girl is ready to fly, I'm done for. Is that another castaway? I mean, why else would a normal person be here? Hi.
Is that your trash?
That is my ship. I crashed here.
I have to warn you that this is a nature reserve guarded by Petra.
Seriously, what are you doing here?
I'm gaining frontline experience.
The war is in the south.
That's the war between humans, dwarves, orcs, and all other stinkers. This is the battle for nature.
Who's winning?
Petra will win! My animal rights organization.
And what is Petra?
Petra is still in the foundation phase, but it will be an alliance of the best, most committed, and most wonderful people.
An association of men.
We will have money, influence, and wherever you look, our moral wagging finger will be waiting for you. We make money from donations and merchandising. Anyone can buy a clean conscience from us.
And that's supposed to protect the environment?
Exactly.
Very nice sweaters you have there.
Handmade, of course. Store-bought clothing is made from wool stolen from animals.
If you don't want to take any wool from animals, what is your sweater made of?
Sweated wool.
What?
Sweated wool. That's wool that the sheep don't want anymore.
How do you know that?
I watch the sheep, and when it's so hot in the summer that they start sweating under their heavy winter wool, I ask them if I should shear them.
And what do they say?
Yes, please. At least I think so.
So those are sweated wool sweaters.
Right! They're great! Just the smell is so natural.
And you sit here the whole time on a cold rock watching the landscape? Don't you ever move? I mean, you need to eat.
That is a problem. I did make some sandwiches, but they're all gone, and there isn't really much to eat here for a vegemaniac.
Vegemaniac?
I don't eat anything made from animals that animals might eat, or that animals have already eaten. I'm also against magic flavor enhancers.
And what if you accidentally ate a piece of meat?
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. I once almost ate a beetle that fell onto my peach stone granola. Had me barfing for days.
And you were protesting against?
Everything that's wrong with the world.
You've got your work cut out for you. The war, the destruction of whole cities, the exploitation of the workers in the weapons industry, the abandoned orphans.
Come off it. That's their own fault. I'm worried about those who can't protect themselves, the animals.
And how do you do that?
For example, in Stateborough, I went from farm to farm and freed 24 cows. They all died that winter because they didn't find enough fodder. But better dead than a prisoner of the meat-eaters.
I'd rather be free and alive.
I took a piece of leather from one of the farms. It's to remind me that I've done something good.
You're a heroine. That piece of leather. Can I have it?
What do you want it for?
I want to do a lot of good with it and point out injustice.
With a leather rag?
Of course, because it isn't just any leather rag. It's Petra's leather rag. I will roam the country with it and tell people the inspiring story of the courageous and generous... Oh, forget it. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
What?
I'd like to have a memento of you.
Oh. Well. Why?
I think that someday you'll be famous.
Really?
You're reckless, egomaniacal, and completely crazy. You'll go far.
Thank you.
And I want to be able to say, I knew her when she was only getting on our nerves in the Northlands.
All right. Take the leather as a memento.
I've got to go. What's your name anyway?
Petra, of course, just like my organization.
I'll remember that name. Petra, don't Talk to Petra. Petra is crazy. Stay away from Petra. Got it! I shouldn't have reveled so much in my triumph over Mazaz. When you're steering your ship through a region full of flying islands, you ought to look forward once in a while. Can you tell me what I should do now?
Escuchas? Oulala bon.
You mean I'll die a little less quickly back there? Terrific. You have your hideout back there?
Oulaloop.
Whew, why not? It can hardly get worse. Hey! Does all this junk belong to you and your people? Do you know how to use it? I mean, could you maybe repair an airship?
Oulaloop. Oulapep.
Okay, here's the plan. You help me to repair the Mary before Zazie shows up, and then of course I'll help you somehow too, alright?
Oulapep.
No idea. Do you have something like a leader? Take me to your leader. Your leader is in there?
Oulaloop.
How does it open?
Xeralupa.
Who there?
Nate.
What want?
I need help with my airship. It crashed out there on the ice sheet.
Human, help!
We cannot spare anyone. We have to prepare for Muncus's return.
Hello? Muncus? The son of the Archwitch Mortroga?
What do you know about him?
I met him a couple of times, when it couldn't be avoided. What's your business with Muncus?
He stole something from us. Our heart.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
It's an important part of our machine. Without the heart, we have no energy and are stuck here.
I've never seen creatures like you before.
If we had fulfilled our mission, that would not have changed.
Your mission?
We are scientists, explorers. We boldly go where no one has gone before.
You hit the bullseye with the Northlands, eh? How did you get here? Where's your ship?
I have already said too much. We should not have made contact with anyone. Observation, that was our mission.
Wouldn't it be better to talk face to face?
I'm sorry. No one may enter our sanctuary.
I come in peace.
Others have said that before. You are not prepared to discover our secrets.
Huh. My airship is still a wreck. I have no tools, I have no spare parts, I have no experience in airship repair. And on top of everything else, there's a bounty hunter after me who I maybe shouldn't have ticked off quite so badly. I really need help.
I am sorry, human. But my crew and I have been stuck here for 2 years and can expect no help from home. If we do not have the heart by tomorrow evening, we will have to wait another year for a window to travel. And I will most likely not survive another year.
We make it. Don't worry.
I could help you with your problem with Muncus if you help me to repair the Mary.
So far, we have only met 2 humans. One runs around in a Yeti costume and is eager to catch himself. The other is Petra. We do not have great trust in the human race.
We aren't all like those two. I could help you get your heart back.
Muncus has it in his submarine. What makes you think you could get it back?
Muncus won't even notice I've stolen your heart from him. I'm a skilled thief.
Indeed. That would be a possibility. As soon as we have the heart, we need less than an hour to begin our journey.
Well then, let's do it. Repair my ship and then I'll bring you the heart.
Not so fast. We place ourselves in great danger if we oppose Muncus. You must first prove that you really are a master thief.
Could these eyes lie?
Go to the human woman Petra. She appears to have stolen an important antenna from us. Bring us the antenna as proof of your abilities. Then we shall see.
But,
Hurry! Time is of the essence.
all right, it's probably my only chance.
You stay here, boy. The human must prove his skills alone. Come in and bring me my medicinal brandy.
A fan. It pushes cool Northland's air into the mountain. Without fresh air, it would probably start to smell pretty funky really fast in the critter's cave. Long, wet fur. I once had a dog, Stinker. He was a stray. Whenever he got wet, ugh. But I digress. A furball is sitting somewhere in this sanctuary and talking to me through a pipe, even though I may be dozens of yards away. It's impressive how far modern telecommunications have come. Almost frightening. The metal plate looks rather heavy. It's sunk into the snow. No idea what it is or was good for. In any case, it's too heavy to drag around. A large metal barrel. It's filled with a foul-smelling dye. What could I use the dye for? Probably for nothing. A treadmill with a penguin in really good shape. And this device generates some sort of energy. I'm not touching anything to do with magic. It looks like somebody cut a hole in the ice to go fishing. I could build a fishing rod out of several components and catch me something to eat. Oh, that would be tons of fun. Not.
You're bothering the animals.
I would love to help you in your work and protest back there,
Excellent.
but I would need the sign.
Do you think anyone could have a protest sign? That has to be earned.
What do I have to do?
You must meet 3 conditions to earn the right to carry a Petra sign. First, you can't eat any meat or use any animal products. Second, you must donate all your worldly goods to the good cause. That means you have to give it to Petra. Third, you have to...
Thanks, that's enough. I've got to go.
Okay, but don't forget that every earthworm you rescue makes a difference.
I rather doubt that.
It's true! The sob of an earthworm here in the Northlands can trigger a typhoon in the South Sea. I call it the Petra effect.
The ice cave seems to be mostly natural, but good old Cornelius helped things along in a few places. You can see traces of tools here. The backpack is frozen so solid it can't be used anymore. But here, the pickaxe could come in handy. Got it. Up here, being able to knit probably isn't quite as pointless as it is elsewhere. I can imagine there's a market for warm socks and scarves. I'm not cold, but there's a loose thread here. I'll take that. Let's call it pure malice. I'll smooth the ice as well as I can with a flat side. Not bad. The ice forms a more or less smooth surface. I won't get it any smoother with a pickaxe. All right, now a little polishing. And here's another happy surface. It gets to reflect me. Wah! Everything okay?
The Yeti! I found the Yeti!
Really?
Yes! Yes! He's there in the wall. Oh, be careful. He's aggressive. Oh, gods. He's got one of us!
Oh, yeah. A very good-looking young man.
Then there are two, or... Oh, no. Do you know what this means? I have to rethink my strategy. Don't let that hairy devil fool you, my friend.
A horseshoe. Some people say horseshoes bring good luck. Others say they're shaped pieces of iron that get nailed to horses' hooves. All right, what have we here? A white powder. Salt? Drugs? The latter could explain Cornelius's condition.
That's sugar.
Huh. May I use some of it?
Help yourself. I have more than enough of it. Lately, I've been drinking half as much tea as usual.
Thanks. Hey, Cornelius!
Oh, hello.
I bet you already have a plan to catch the Yeti, don't you?
No, not yet. My stomach is growling. Oh, it's as if I haven't eaten in days. I could easily turn cannibal.
And your growling stomach keeps you from thinking?
Indeed. But fortunately, I have everything here I need for a healthy vegetarian sandwich.
What do you say? Could you let your loyal fellow hunter have a bite of your sandwich?
Oh, I would love to, but, well, I only have this one sandwich, and the full functionality of my brain is extremely important for our undertaking.
One sandwich isn't enough to ensure the full functionality of your brain.
We shall see.
I was just thinking...
What are you thinking?
The Yeti is an extremely cunning creature, right?
Of course. Otherwise, he would not have escaped me for so long.
And wouldn't a cunning creature set every conceivable trap to stop his most dedicated pursuer?
That can be assumed.
And you want to just eat a sandwich? A sandwich whose ingredients have been lying around here unguarded all day? What was the Yeti doing here in your cave? Think about it.
You are right. Nothing was stolen. Nothing destroyed.
He wasn't here to steal or destroy. He wanted to kill.
Poison?
Exactly.
I don't know how to thank you, my clever friend.
Complete your mission. That is thanks enough. And, I should take the bread to the lab for analysis.
Certainly, certainly. Take it away. Then I shall have to consider my plan with a growling stomach. I have to beat the Yeti with his own weapons. Perhaps I should disguise myself.
That animal rights activist out there?
No, don't mention her, please.
What can you tell me about her?
Not much. A radical, a mad woman, sabotaged my Yeti traps because she wanted to prevent me from catching the Yeti. She says that no one should lock up an animal and that she hopes the Yeti throws me into an icy crevasse.
She loves animals.
People like her stand in the way of progress. Look how far we have come. We have machines that are deadlier than magic spells. We have devices that we didn't even know we needed 10 years ago. Without modern science, we would still be living in caves.
If you say so. Do you know those critters that live behind the big cliff?
Oh, yes. Astonishing creatures. They seem to be quite advanced technologically. And they have unusual physical abilities. They can make themselves very thin. It seems as if they have no bones in their bodies.
What sort of creatures are they?
Perhaps a penguin mutation.
It's possible. I always found it suspicious that penguins live in the snow but don't have fur. Goodbye, Cornelius. Try not to fall on your head.
Okay.
That's another critter. Seems to be some sort of technician. Someone like that is guaranteed to be able to help with the Mary. But first I have to bring the critter's antenna back. Aw, isn't he cute?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what was that?
My youngest.
Is he okay? His voice.
Born here. Talk good.
Yeah, he does, but his voice is a little, how shall I put it, unusual.
Well, my little friend, you want to watch the penguins with me?
Repeats everything.
He repeats everything he's heard, and in the voice he heard it in, and in the voice he heard it in. Fascinating. Fascinating.
He darling.
And now back to the game.
Coochie coochie coo. That sent a shiver down my spine. Do you understand what you're saying?
There's nothing to laugh about, my little friend.
Ah, you don't.
Well, my little friend, you want to watch the penguins with me?
Well, little guy?
Out of radio range. Help not come.
Not easy for you here, is it? Nobody else your age, far from home. He repeats everything he's heard, and in the voice he heard it in? See you later, kid. Ew. For me? Thanks.
And now back to the game.
The sugar is melting and forming a sticky golden brown mass. Let's see. I wound the sticky mass of sugar around the screwdriver. Sugar on a stick, so to speak. Would you like a lollipop?
No sweets.
No. I could twist one end of the spring through the grommets. The spring is now firmly connected to the metal plate. If I had a little painted hippogriff, we could all have a lot of fun. Okay. It could work. I compressed the spring and locked down the contraption with the horseshoe. The whole thing is under a lot of tension. Well, would you like to take a walk with Uncle Nate?
No, dangerous.
But he can help me.
Not allowed.
A voice in my head tells me that this is just not done. On the other hand, you're crazy if you listen to the voices in your head.
Everything okay?
Sure, why wouldn't it be?
Okay.
Ooh, what have we here? A snow critter. That's how I like you. Somebody doesn't like you, little guy. He's made himself comfortable between the slices of bread. I've got a really nice sandwich for you, completely without ulterior motives.
And without meat?
Of course.
All right. Your contribution to protecting the environment will be noted. What was that?
My secret ingredient, milady.
Hello, baby.
No offense, kid. Good old Petra forgot her protest sign. What a shame.
Baby? Butter? You know?
What should I say? Children love butter. I got you the antenna.
Ah, good. Father? Human antenna.
That is good. So, you really are a master thief, human. Fetch our heart from the evil sorcerer ship, and our eternal thanks will be yours.
That may be, but after the theft, I have to get out of here as fast as I can. You have to repair my ship.
Make it so. I will have my best people work on it. I will send a partner to join you. I know he won't be much help to you, but he can give me a report.
He saved me from the Yeti, you know. He's a hero, and I'm sure he'll be very useful. Hot number. Your girlfriend?
No.
Well, let's go. Don't get in my way, and we'll get along just fine. There we go. The idiots will repair my ship, and in a couple of hours, I can fly off with the old girl to a happy ending. I'll have to keep busy until then. I just hope I don't run into Munkus. They say lunatics are incredibly strong. Still, it's hard to imagine Petra hiking all the way to the Northlands with this thing on her back. Let's see. A water bottle. Water is the only thing there's enough of here in the Northlands, at least in frozen form. I'd rather stay away from Munkus. But my hairy shadow will get suspicious if I don't do something about the submarine. Well then, let's scout the situation and get your heart back, shall we? A small canister. It could be filled with poison, salad oil, paint, or liquid curses. Cleaning solvent. Some transport crates. Strange shapes.
Hey, hands off!
What? What's in there?
Secret stuff.
Secret stuff like?
Rockets, grenades, explosives. You know, secret stuff.
I prefer open airships to a metal coffin like that. Imagine the stink when a troop of orcs is on board. Submarines were only invented a few years ago. Somebody must have thought it wasn't enough to wage war on the land, in the air, and on the water. Penguins. Legend says they once circled majestically in the sky. Then something must have gone wrong. I don't see anything special. I mean, except for a ridiculous flightless bird. The guards aren't standing there for no reason. They might even be guarding the hatch. Just a thought. Must be a terrible job standing around here all day in the middle of nowhere and guarding a submarine. That's why I love the adventurer's life. You're free, get to know interesting people in unusual places, and maybe get killed by a green-skinned bounty hunter. Hey, the work on the Mary has started. Go for it, boys. My part of the bargain is as good as done. I hope they know what they're doing. At least they look nerdy enough. Hello, how's it coming on?
Very broken.
Yeah, looks like it.
Spare parts missing.
Spare parts? Like what?
A piston. A steam engine.
You're missing a piston for the steam engine? Don't you have something like that down in your workshop?
No, too bad. And machine oil. Finest machine oil. Need. Urgent.
Damn. All right, I'll take care of it. Hey, Cornelius!
What is the code word?
Code word? What code word?
The password I gave you.
I'd like to give it to you, Cornelius, but first you have to tell me what the word is.
I didn't.
No. And why do we need a code word?
Don't you understand? The Yeti in the ice. First, the Yeti was there. Then I looked again, and suddenly there was a scruffy person, a prisoner, as I first thought.
Yes, and then there was a good-looking adventurer.
Precisely. Now you understand.
Well, not exactly.
Don't you see what this means? The Yeti is a shapeshifter.
And since the Yeti is a shapeshifter,
I can never be certain what form he will use to creep in here.
and thus the code word.
Correct. The hairy beast has led me round by the nose long enough, but I know his secret now.
Aha! And what is the code word?
Melon.
I need the finest machine oil for fixing the Mary.
I've got very good oil, a whole can full.
Excellent!
But I can't give it to you. Well, I need it for my Yeti disguise.
I don't need much, just a few drops.
And what if those few drops should make the difference between victory and defeat? What if I'm sneaking up on the Yeti, and just before I pounce on him, my suit squeaks? And then I would think, if you hadn't given that nice young man your fine machine oil, then...
All right. That means I'll only get the machine oil once you've caught the Yeti.
Correct.
Terrific. I've got an idea. If Cornelius is as crazy as I think, I might be able to get him out of the way with this. Hey, Cornelius!
What is the code word?
Bratburger liverwurst.
You are the Yeti, and you are in the cage.
Looks like it.
Then, I've won!
If you say so.
This is fantastic. Just a moment. That was too easy.
Huh?
Why did you lock yourself up? It makes no sense. Unless you lovely creature. Are you comfortable there in the cage?
Here in the cage.
May I, perhaps give it a try?
This cage?
Yes, why not?
Well,
Oh, come on. Or are you hiding something?
no, but... All right.
Yes! Finally, I've got you.
Oh, no.
Oh, you thought you could trick me, didn't you? But no, not me. Not me! It was a fiendish plan. You gradually took everything from my cave into the cell and wanted to make me believe I was free when I was actually in the cell the whole time. How long were you going to play this game with me, Yeti?
Well...
You were a worthy opponent. Oh, yes, I admit it. But in the end, I was simply smarter than you. Now, you are trapped, and I will finally be able to prove your existence to my colleagues. As soon as I find the secret door to the outside.
Well, I admit defeat.
No, sometimes I thought I was losing my mind. But it was worth it. Oh, yes, it's all worth it. Oh.
Yeah, you win. I'm more interested where... Ah, there it is. A can of the finest machine oil.